James had been worried for many days, and as a result, his temper had become easily annoyed, and he lived in tensions for a long time. And additionally, relatives would come to his house very often, which upset him more and more. He would often scold his children and frequently argue with his wife due to his stress. One day, his son approached him and asked, "Papa, can you help me to do my school homework?" But the person was already upset. He scolded his son and sent him away. However, after some time, his anger lowered. He entered his son's room and found him sleeping with his school homework copy in hand. He gently took the copy from his son's hand and set it aside. As he did so, his eyes fell upon the title of the homework. The title was Thankfulness. He got curious and started reading his son's writing. His son had written, "I am very thankful for my final exams, though I don't initially like them, but the exams always ends up with plenty of holidays, and I can play every day. I used to dislike the bitter yucky pills, but pills always cure me when I am sick, and then I can play and go out with my friends. I am thankful for the alarm clock that wakes me up every morning, reminding me that I am alive and can go to school on time where I can meet my best friend Jim. And 2 days ago, I was angry with my cousin Cody because he didn't hold my bicycle while I was learning to ride it, and as a result, I fell from it. Surprisingly, this fall helped me overcome my fear of falling, and now I can ride my bike smoothly without any support. And the most important one is my dad. Though I feel bad when he scolds me, but I know he loves me because he always makes me happy by bringing me toys, taking me out to nice places, and feeding me delicious food, especially my favorite ice cream. Actually, I think I am thankful for everything because they all ends up with good stuff. And can you believe that? I hated my dad few minutes ago because he shouted on me, but see, with that, I ended up writing my homework about thankfulness by myself, without any cheating or help from my dad. And then, after reading his child's homework, James felt as if he had awoken from a deep slumber. His eyes were wet, and heart was beating faster. His understanding shifted, and the words of his child echoed in his mind. He was particularly interested in the last line that thrilled him, and later, he fell on bed and started thinking about his troubles in life, thinking in the same way his son wrote as in homework. I have to bear all the expenses at home, but that means I have a home. It is by God's grace that I am in a good position than those who have no shelter, no home, no food. I am responsible for my family, which means I have a family, a wife, a child, and parents by God's grace. I am much happier than those who are alone in the world. If I have friends or relatives visiting my home, it means I have a social circle, a status, and good reputation. Thank you, God, for all the people who have supported me in my happiness and my sorrow time. Forgive me, God. I just did not recognize your grace. You are great. With this realization, his mindset shifted, and all his troubles and worries vanished instantly. He had undergone a transformation. He rushed back to his son's room and kissed him on the forehead while he was sleeping, and began to thank the God again. Friends, as long as we view our problems in a negative light, we will continue to be surrounded by them. However, when we choose to perceive them positively, our outlook changes immediately. All our worries, all the troubles, all the tension will disappear at once, and we will see new ways out of difficulties. Because in every difficulty, there is one or the other positive thing hidden. You should not always see only one side of the coin. Try to see the other side of the coin as well. When you learn to see the other side of the coin, difficulties will seem very small, and you will learn to come out of these difficulties very quickly and live your life in a very beautiful way. Friends, if you like this story and these positive things, then apply them in your life right from today.